Alright, we're back and we are in Evergreen with our trusty dog. What will we find here? There's a flower. So now we can get Luacra. I don't see any fish yet. I wonder if this is going to be like... there's some fish. Let's see what kind of fish we can get in here. What should be... If it's a weed skimmer, I'm going to jump out that window. Lorianth, finally. A serious name for a serious fish. And so there's the missing Lorianth. So now we know that there's at least one more lens that has to be bought. So where will that lens take us? I've not heard of anything else. Any other zones that it could possibly be? There seems to be something moving around up there. I'm gonna go see what it is here in a second. See if I can get this last fish out of here. There's another Lorianth. That looks like something we could pick. Dusk cherries. The Ulysses. Is this thing gonna attack us or can we talk to it? Dryad. Trees talk and they told me things about you. I hope something nice. Alright, 4 more map stones. So now we know I have a place to get dusk cherries. We have a place to get Carathon. We have a place to get Skiach Gale. I have no idea how to sell that. Best left unsaid. I agree with you. But what else can we find in here? What's this? Eldersberry. Good. So lots of stuff we've been missing. Heart roots. We've been able to grow heart roots at our own place. This looks like a place to eat. And so we're up to 401. Heart root broth. Hearty, rooty, and brothy. Okay. Really don't know where to get aloe vera though. This another. This gonna be another Lorianth. Yeah, more Lorianth. There's our Ulysses flower. More Carathan. Luacra. There's our other map stone. The dog's giving some single wolves, no double wolves yet. Seems like this sign would say something. I can click on this sign, but it's not there. I mean, it's there, obviously. Money's coming in. Is this another dust cherry? Yeah, another dusk cherry. I forgot who wanted the dusk cherries. Was it our sister? Was it our sister that wanted them? Yes, she wanted charmweed and night berries, or sugar plums, dank moss, and blind Mary. Which we can get this side door? No. The big zone. Is it just another crafting zone? It's another place to gather crafting materials, or is there going to be something fun in here? And we paid 2,000 gold. Hope it's just for some. Hope it's not just for some better fish. Another Lorianth. Here's our other map stone. Yeah, see, we're already back up to 490. I've never even heard that one mentioned before. That's Scotch Gall, or whatever it's called. I have no recollection of it being mentioned before at all. Frathing furtherings, I stepped on my twig. Don't want to go out just yet. They all say the same thing always. I wonder if this. So I guess soon we can have dryads coming to visit our blacksmith shop. That's going to be quite interesting indeed, my friends. What's this down here? Another Carathan. More money. Mo money. I love that money. I love the jingle jingle. Sniffed up any treasure? Only the best for dryads. Not sniffing up any treasure in this zone. I wonder if I need a fey pet. Mossman, need rain to keep brain. Need rain to keep brain. Hey, can I use my thing then? Can I make it rain here in the... Well, I tried to make it rain, but apparently it doesn't rain in Evergreen. Now I have to wait for it to recharge. Another dusk cherry. Alright, here's something we can go into. So what's in here? Evergreen Fey Realm. Get the money rolling in, honey. Welcome, Peter the Pan. Welcome, welcome. Warm, warm welcome. I am Peter the Pan. You just caught me. I was away lying with a witch in the wardrobe. Oh, yes, I was. Browse, please. We have a range of goods for you to fawn over. I used to sell everything from thimbles to exotic breads, but we have none here anymore. I will sit here and play my music as long as you can bear it. It helps relax my chronic backache and helps me feel more lucid. Alright, shatter with ore. We can buy one at a time. An elder's berry and a dusk cherry. I don't need any dye. A piscatoodle for whistling at the birds. Heartroot seed, we don't need that. We're getting that everywhere. Eldersberry jam. Chantaragus. Mucklucky seed. Chickpeas grow kinder chicken drumsticks. Chickpeas. Alright, so I guess we need to buy the piscatoodle for whistling at birds. Alright, so now he has a quest for us. Or does he? Antrag makes your brainy box and more true than any fox. And so is there somebody behind him? I can't, he acts like he has a quest for me, but I can't, Blood red dye, is there something behind him? I can't tell if there's something behind him or not. Doesn't appear to be. It appears to be that that's coming from over him. And I'm not going to shoot. I have to be very careful about this. Alright, so that wasn't it. Do I have to buy everything from him? Surely not. I don't know what he wants. Or maybe I'll put it in here. Let's see if did I put it in my quest thing. Become a legend, so there's nothing in here yet. I don't know what to do. I can't buy everything he has. I mean, I could. Do I have enough money to buy everything he owns? Color used by cannibals. Heart Ruth. There. I bought everything you own, sir. But there's nothing I can do for you. Am I supposed to hack you out of there? Am I supposed to side you out of there? I don't know what to do. Nothing I can do for you, sir. You're just trapped there. But now I've got a bunch of your stuff. Were you playing on my sympathies? Is that what you were doing? Have you tasted the sweet meats of she who screams? Obviously not. Very bright bread. Make merry. Excuse me, doggy. Alright, only one more map stone to go. Here's a book. Find the Philifrip by Monty Circus. I wonder where that owl has gone. You did love it so. You looked after it like a son, and it fished wherever I did go. Is it on its perch? Yes? Yes? No? Is it hiding in Evergreen's trees? Wouldn't you like to know? It was a lovely little owl that fished wherever I did go. Will you toot your piscatoodle? Give that whistle a blow. Oh, Philly, Philly, filleth, that fished wherever I did go. Alright, so Monty Python Life, not Life of Brian, Monty Python The Meaning of Life. There's this very weird part kind of in the middle of the movie where there's these, I don't know, it's hard to even explain. It's hard to even explain. It's right in the middle of the, kind of in the middle of the movie, near where the big, large guy eats everything in the restaurant and then he explodes. It's right in that part of the movie where there's these weird, avant-garde-like things. Open day 3 at 8 p.m. VIP token holders only. So do I have the VIP token for this or not? Anyway, in that Monty Python thing, they must drink. My bush is weathering. In that bit of the Monty Python thing, there's just like these weird things going on, and there's and saying that it went wherever I would go. Very creepy. It's very surreal. It's completely out of place in the movie. I have no idea what it means. I was always fascinated by it, and now to see it show up in this game 30-something years after the movie was released, my mind is just blown. People, my mind is blown. Listen to the sound of the olden. They speak. Happy Mildegrith to you. But anyway, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot in this zone. There was a shop, but we couldn't do anything there. Dusk cherry jam, sunsetting jelly. At least we got a new recipe. There's something in here. Oh, I guess Evergreen's bigger than I thought. Oh, it's a mine. You know how much I love mines. Look where we found a good... I finally found our source of shatter with ore. But now, wherever will we get the Abyssstone ore? Wherever will we get our Abyssstone ore, my friends? Must be in the next zone after this one. We know where we get Luminium. We know where we get where we get Shatterwith. There's a lot more Shatterwith. You're in this Luminium, I'll tell you that. Is there a way to make it so that we mine higher quality Shatterwith? Abyssstone R based on fed item quality. That's weird. Highlight ore. Legendary level tool. Shatterwith. Blacksmith shop level 7. That's the only clue we have about it. Alright, so we got that. Are we fish in these little green ponds? Doesn't seem to be, Captain. Alright, so we know what we can get here. So we've got at least a large supply of Shatterwith ore. We can get Shatterwith aluminium. We still can't get Hyalith. I have no idea where to get the stone that comes after this zone. But yeah, pretty cool Monty Python reference at least. I think so. I was a big fan of them back in the day. I still like them, but I've seen all their stuff a million times, and some of the members have passed on, and some of them have gotten kind of a bit too cranky for my tastes. A little bit too full of themselves. Alright, so let's go back to the real world, as you would call it. So now we have Evergreen, so now we just need this place. But I don't know what to do about the dude. You know who I'm talking about. That guy down in the dungeon. The guy down in Evergreen who had me... I bought all of his stuff. I don't know how we can help him, if we even can help him. Look, our shelf Rose bear. Do we have anything to put on there at the moment? Nope. We have a shatter with sword already. We've got everything shatter with that we need, except for a shatter with sickle, which I don't know if that'll do anything for us. Looks like we might need to order some mats. Go ahead and order this stuff. Zinc. Do we even have enough money to order all this stuff? Zinc and tin. There we go. We're down to 178. Oh, biscuits. Alright, we still got plenty of stuff. The shadow with ore. We have shadow with charms. Fey pet stamina. We don't have any Fey. Makes you down. Shadow with shovel. Strong versus ogre. We have an abyss stone shovel. The next one I'm guessing would be the hylas shovel. We don't have aluminium. We don't have a shatterstone sickle. And we can't make pickaxes. I guess we could try making the sickle if it does anything for us. We'll make as best as we can. Why do we get gold? I mean, why do we get bronze from the grass now? I can't even remember what that's. Something we did. I can't remember why we get that stuff from there now. Anyway, we do. We have a small chance of getting a. We have a small chance of getting a tiny bit of gold, brass, every time we use our sickle. Darn it. That was gonna be a crappy sickle. Please be at least 3 stars. No! We'll put that one on the shelf and try making another one. Well, at least 3 stars. Surely to some divine being we could do it. There we go. As long as we don't get a complete failure. Alright, see what happens with this. Well, at least we got it in there. At least we didn't get a break this time. Sharpness is pretty good. Alright, to inventory. Actually, we get 2 of them, right? So we can put the one of them up there. But it's in. Alright, so we got 3 shadow with sickles for sale. Alright, how do you like them apples? Alright, let's head back over to our own farm. We know we got plenty of grass to mow over there. Just so we can see if this is going to give us any sort of... Was it worth making this? Was it worth all that effort we put into it? Was it or not? Seems to be just another... Alright, we got a little bit of brass there. I didn't see how much we got. Let's be careful next time. Alright, 179. Alright, we got 2 brass. So, I mean, it's not really worth it. I mean, as far as mowing grass, it's not really worth it. Maybe once we get our... Maybe if we had another boon where we got seeds, that might be helpful. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I like to guess. Where are we? Oh, we're up here. Okay. There we go. 1-star aluminium jewelry. That's a ripoff. What kind of nonsense is that? I didn't see what type of... If that helped with that or not. We're in our farm. It looked different for some reason. Okay, so we just got 1 there. Okay. Got a woof woof, we know that. Went over here to get our woof woof. Got some sunflower seeds. Everything that's waiting to be harvested. No, we can't. Alright, so the songstro flowers are cabbage. Heartroot. Alright, so let's, what was this new thing that we had? I guess some Funflower, Heartroot, Heartroot. We'll plant everything we have. There's no need in holding, so Makalaki. Lucky high. Alright, there. What else did we get? More songstrel seed. Alright, so I think we have a bucket of poop on us. I mean, I always like to keep a bucket of poop on me. And I thought we did, I guess we don't. Alright, either way, doesn't matter. Let's just start. Look at all these glass jars we have, though. Oh, we do have a bucket of poop. I love that noise. Everybody loves that noise. Alright, so let's go and... Tools. Water this stuff. And we know that our Makalukis, whatever they are, we know that they'll grow well. Since they've got some poop on them. Are we getting letters today? No, we didn't harvest our berries either. Has this book always been here? Yeah. Is this a new wolf that I have not seen before? No, it's just the same one down here. Okay. More Funflower seeds. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop these in the ground and then we'll do another cycle around our farm. Another cycle of our woofs. Alright, here we go. I was worried because this one seems like it doesn't spawn very much. Got a yellow toenail. Whoa. That is some fine woofing there, dog. Getting us a yellow toenail. And this one's down here. See, now he gets mad. See, like I said, if you dig it up before he gets there, he gets mad and he goes home. I wonder if the pig and the sheep can find different items. And we've already woofed over there, so we just got to go up to this little spot up here by the exit. May not even be active this time. Alright, so there, we didn't even pick up the shadow of jewelry from last time. We're just leaving stuff laying around on the ground because I guess we got a double shot that time. A little bit of a shorter episode this time, but you got to see what Evergreen looks like in case you haven't already been there years before I have. What time is it? I think we've already missed, yeah, we've already missed the cutoff for the Nightberry. Oh, we might have some new recipes to try out real quick. Let's go run in here real quick. Moxie Jam. Looks like we're getting close to having... Alright, so Kakaliki soup. Alright, so Peggy soup. We can finally make Peggy soup. Let's make this real quick. Got a barbel. Not going to worry about making the best ingredients. Alright, so craft this soup. Alright, this is easier with the mouse. For me, anyway. I'm going to say that I'm going to fail when I got it. Carrot. Carrot next. Should go a little bit slower because carrots are harder than a fish, I guess. Come on. Come on. Got it. And now the radish. Or was that a turnip? I think they're all in the same family. Alright, so what do we get? Barbel's Peggy soup. Stamina, virility, and flatulence. Wow, 1 star. Add a sprig of budding holly. You know what that means. Buddy holly. Seduction reduction. So, we can make a new soup here. We have to use one of our wonderful strawberries though. It's gonna be another 1-star soup. I don't care. It's just for experimentation, for completeness. Now remember, if I miss this like that, so the next time it's gonna go slower. I gotta get all the ingredients ground up before this hourglass runs out. I don't know if it goes slower permanently. Good question. Hey, what are we making? I don't even remember. It's gonna be good though. Seduction reduction. Is it going to make us more seductive or less seductive? That's the question. Alright, so we got intelligence, constitution, and charm. Except. Woohoo! Alright, so that's that. Made all this before. We can make dusk cherry jam now. Remember, dusk jams are a little bit harder to make. So let's chop up our berries. In they go. Gotta keep them from getting too hot. Gotta keep them from getting too cold. Get that in there. Whenever we add an ingredient, the temperature goes down. We don't want it to get too cold in there. There we go. Should be good right there in that range. We take off a little bit of heat. A little bit more. There we go. Heat is stable, so it should say complete. Alright, we didn't get any errors. Poisonous, narcolepsy, and weak-willed. Ooh, what would we ever use that for? Sunsetting jelly. Guess that's if we want to get rid of somebody. Now that we know where to get dust cherries, I can just use them to make the jam now. I like having these new recipes to make. A little bit of heat. There we go. Gotta keep moving. Put that in there, that'll bring the heat down. Alright, heat went up. Heat goes down, heat goes up, and it goes. Add a little bit of heat. Gotta get to stabilize. Take a little bit off. A little bit off. Off. There we go, now stabilized. Should be good. Intelligence, truth, and negativity. I guess we've had elderberry jam before. We certainly haven't ever made it before. Okay, so learn fast. What do we need for learn fast? We need dank moss. I don't know where to get dank moss yet. Sterling button moss stew, fish pie, flagfish pie. Because we needed Lorianth for that, so now we can make this. Right, there we go. Ooh, Lorianth. We need another flagfish. Better be a good pie. Alright, there's a flagfish. Does it have to be... Let's try this again. Flagfish pie. We need flagfish, flagfish, Lorianth, egg, then flour. There we go. Craft that pie. Churn that butter. We're gonna do bad on our mini game performance this time. Okay, we're just unlocking the recipe. That's all I care about. Because I think how thin you get them on your first try affects your performance, or at least if you get it all cut up on your first try at least. Look at this nice little purple fish. Certainly looks appetizing, doesn't it? Oh, now we gotta do this nonsense. Ugh. Wish there was a tool or a boon I could get where I didn't have to do this part of it. Just not my idea of a good time. There we go. Is that good enough? Good enough for me. Alright, we didn't waste too much there, or at least at least it was more forgiving. See what this pie gives us. Really want something that gives us like incredible stats in the dungeon, like everything. Something that makes us invincible in the dungeons is what I need. Sedative, flatulence, and intelligence. Artsy fartsy maybe. Banner from making it. Alright. We got all these. Apple bread we can make, and berry bright bread we can make. All sorts of new recipes. I thought this was going to be a short episode, and now it's turned into... Uh-oh. Alright, I've already thrown it in there. Nothing we can do about it now. Looks like I'm using my nightberry. We'll just have to find another one. I know that they're only available at 9 o'clock, so we just have to be out around. I know where at least one of them is. I know one place where we can get at least one nightberry. Or night cherry, whatever it's called. We need like 9 of them for, I think, for our sister. We can find a place to grow them. That would be nice. Alright, we got this. Apple bread. Stamina, anti-sickness, and speed. Pretty good. Core blimey, it's nice. Alright, we only get 1 bread. But we've already made fairy bread. We can't make berry bright bread. We've already made long bread. We need some more of those things. We don't have fish of many fingers. Then we have to figure out where to get the aloe vera. Do we have a book proverb on aloe vera? Show us your gown in the fields of summer down. Have pig following. If I have a pig following me when I do it, I get more. Alright, so that's this episode. You got to see Evergreen, and you got to see me unlock some new recipes, and you got to see my secrets of making money. Because even after buying that, we're back up to 182 after buying out an entire shop. What is today? Did I miss? Alright, so today, just have to make sure we make our offerings. So thank you for being here, my friends, and I will see you in the next episode.